Sup, guys. My name is Reed for the Council Network, and the 180 something of you who have subscribed, I thank you. Welcome to the Jessica Jones episode 9, aka Sin Bin episode review. Now, real quick before we go knee deep into it, obviously I said thank you already. This is what's going to be happening after Jessica Jones. We upload the 13th review for the 13th episode. We will be switching into One Punch Man. Dragon Ball Super and everything that comes out in the next couple of days will still be taking priority over anything else that we do, but we're going to be playing catch up with One Punch Man, and then we have time for another show. So if you guys let us know exactly what you want, then we can make it happen. Otherwise, it's going to be something random that we just watch or something. So get a little bit active in the comment section. I know there's like one or two of you. That's perfectly fine. Just let us know what you would like to see, what you think would help the channel be pushed, and we'll go from there. So anyway, let's get into it. Kilgrave, now trapped in a, I want to say, metahuman kind of contamination thing where he can't use his powers. And Jessica, of course, is immune, and she's got him in his little scientific lab. You're not getting out of here, you sick son of a bitch. Yes, is mine. Obviously, at this point, we get the cop who is heading towards a hospital. Trish found him. You know, he's barely alive. He's in bad shape, and we're getting the playback of the USB to what Kilgrave had to go through in the room. Let me just say, from what I've been reading on Reddit and hearing, the rumors about. I didn't catch it myself, but someone said that there's other files on there, and one of them may be Jessica's, and they're basically all linked, hence why Kilgrave is such an important role to this whole drama. But we'll have to see how that plays out in the future, maybe with Iron Fist or whatever. Hogarth is basically connected to Iron Fist in some degree from the comics. But Hogarth comes into play in this episode, very powerful. I want to know what I could do with him. Don't fucking leave Hogarth with him. Of course, let's get the detective. Hey, I got proof. And then, of course, Hogarth's calling her soon-to-be ex-wife. But let's get into the cop. And then, of course, Kilgrave's like, if you cut the cord and all this other stuff, it'll let me free, darling. Then this would be amazing. I can get her to sign the divorce papers. I have the power. That's what you want. Trish is her relationship with basically soon-to-be Nuke, because you actually see the, I want to say scientist, or the guy who gives him the pills, the red pill, the blue pill, the white pill, that will basically make him Nuke. Well, that's pretty. I think it's at this point we can pretty much say it. In the next couple of episodes, you're not going to see Nuke, but it is something they can go into for Daredevil season 2, or I think to be fair, Daredevil season 3, because I think season 2 is packed already, and then go from there. But we'll see how it plays out. So Jessica wants to obviously videotape Kilgrave using his powers, just something, of the sorts, something along the lines. And of course, she beats the shit out of him. She gets her vengeance by beating the living crud out of him, and it's been such a build up for 8 episodes to get to this moment where she just beats the shit out of him, gets basically her revenge to a certain degree, not completely, but to a certain degree gets it. Hogarth and her lover, basically, it's adding more fuel to the fire. Maybe I want to take Kilgrave's advice and do pretty much what he's been asking me to do. And we get to see that clip again of him being experimented on as a child, and it's just really fucked up. But he takes his own blood and he writes on the wall, "Help me." Kilgrave is one sick motherfucking bastard, needless to say, and Hogarth is with Hope again, and things are going to start playing out for Hope a little bit differently than they've been playing out. So obviously we see the survivors group. Of course the easy way to blame it is all on Jessica, but that's not the case. She actually tracks down Kilgrave's actual parents. He always said they were dead, but they were not, or he hinted about it, but they weren't. And they were actually in town, needless to say. Convenient. So she goes to them, "Hey, your fucking son did all this shit to me, and I need a way to stop him. I need, details. I need you to get there, because I got an innocent that he basically called to do like he did me. And I'm trying to make, try to make amends to a certain degree. And obviously, soon-to-be Nuke wants to just kill the shit out of him. But of course, when he takes those pills, well, some shit's gonna happen when you take those pills. Some government guy comes to you and says, hey, take these pills. You should never trust them. You should never, ever trust them. Of course, mommy and daddy come into play. I love my child. And the cop pulls up a gun on Jessica. Obviously, Trish has a gun too, and it's just gun fest. Let's put the parents in with their evil, psychotic son and make things all better. Come, dear, I love you. I absolutely love you. Yeah, you love him so much after he made you take an iron and stick it to your face and burn your skin. You still love him after that? He made you do that shit. To be granted, you haven't been the greatest parent because of what you did to him, but still, two wrongs don't make a right. Or at least that's what they say. Vengeance does feel pretty good, though. And of course, she has scissors and stabs the living shit out of him with it. I have to kill you. And of course, he's got his powers, so he's gonna go, Mommy, I want you to stab yourself for one time for each year that you were away from me, that you left me. And she does it. And Jessica's trying to hit the button that would electrify the room, but obviously the wire's been cut. Now, if you've been paying attention, obviously Hogarth is the one who cut the wire. And now he wants his father, he goes to his dad, he goes, I want you to cut your own heart out. And of course he tries to cut his own heart out. Well, Kilgrave starts running away and gets out of the scene, but we don't find out during this episode how he gets away. You actually find out in the next, and we get a flashback of Jessica killing Luke's wife. So very powerful episode again. Left on a cliffhanger because they want you to get excited for the next. We're getting to the conclusion. There's only 4 hours left of Jessica Jones to actually review. There's only 4 episodes, if you want to phrase it that way. So shit's going to hit the fan. And when shit hits the fan, it's going to be remarkable, to say the least. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy our content, make sure to subscribe for more. And let us know what you want us to review after One Punch Man. And I will see you guys later. I'm Ree for the Council Network, and thanks.